Guinea worm infections numbered in the millions in the 1980s. For 2021, just 15 new cases were reported, and in 2022, a total of 13.
Which does not sound like a big reduction, but when you're dealing with very small numbers in very remote areas, we take it as a huge step forward.
Adam Weiss is the director of the Carter Center's Guinea worm eradication program. When his organization, founded by former U.S. President Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind, began spearheading the effort to rid the world of guinea worm in 1986, the parasite existed in 20 countries. In 2022, just 4 countries reported new guinea worm infections in humans.
We had 6 human cases in Chad, 5 human cases in South Sudan, and 1 in Ethiopia, and 1 in the Central African Republic on the southern border with Chad.
It was good news and at the same time not so good news.
Dr. Zerahun Tadase Gebrselassie is the Carter Center's senior country representative in Ethiopia, which is on the cusp of complete eradication.
We are doing surveillance by moving from house to house in each and every village, which have been historically reporting cases. So we found only 1 person, and we found him before its clinical manifestation, which means we suspected that this could be a guinea worm case. We kept him in a facility called Case Containment Center.
The Carter Center also provides financial incentives for people to report any potential guinea worm infections. That, coupled with a program to educate people on the importance of safe drinking water, as well as continued parasite monitoring efforts, is driving progress on the path to complete eradication.
We have to get rid of all cases for 3 consecutive years.
One of the biggest setbacks to declaring the world free of guinea worm was its discovery in domesticated animals and wildlife.
It was a punch to the gut back in 2012 when we first started seeing infections.
But after years of dramatic increases in the number of dogs and cats in remote villages carrying the parasite, 2022 showed encouraging results.
The last several years, we went from several thousand animal infections to this year being just over 600 animal infections in the world.
But the magic number in the overall eradication effort is 0 cases in both humans and animals.
We have to get rid of it from all hosts in order to meet the definition of eradication.
We are like in the last mile, which is the most difficult one.
If the effort is successful, guinea worm would be only the 2nd disease eradicated from the planet, but the first through prevention, since there is no medicine to treat infections and no vaccine to prevent them. Kane Fairbaugh, VOA News, Chicago.